Good morning, Dan, people. Good to see you. And all the people who are crying about Pose. Let me tell you. This victimhood is so nauseating. Victimhood is nauseating. Pose ni wetu, Diamond hawezi fanya hivyo, maumbwa nyinyi. You're victims. You're disgusting. Victimhood is disgusting. I cannot stand it.
It smells. It's a stench.
Diamond is the star. Diamond is the guest. Treat him as such. He should not be the one apologizing. But having to put out a statement is shameful of us. It's the way when we went to Terina's and they misbehaved and then now they're trying to fight me. I'm like, it's shameful of you. You respect and with honor and you take care of them.
And it's a hospitality business. Be hospitable. That's the least you can do.
Why fight? So people are angry for Diamond. Diamond is the biggest star in Kenya.
Yeah.
Tupende, tusipende. That's the truth.
Yeah.
His music gets more airtime than any other musician, including Calligraph Jones and the rest. Diamond akitoa ngoma leo itachezwa. People were there to see Diamond and his crew. Yeah. Why would we disrespect him? It's very shameful. If you're listening, that's very shameful. That's very pure. Go back and apologize to Diamond. Tell him, Diamond, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The same thing I told you guys yesterday.
Give the king his crown.
Give the king his crown.
Your time will come.
You see that interaction, whether it's positive or negative on Diamond's part. For you, it's a big deal that you must do it. Yeah. You must fix that shit in your head. Otherwise, you keep walking around like a victim. Oh, why don't these guys want me? Why don't they? No. That's what Willy Paul is saying. Why doesn't the industry want me? Who are you crying to? Create your own industry. Diamond created Wasafi. He didn't need us when he was creating Wasafi. Don't cry so that we can become your fans. Nobody, bro, unless it's a crying game. Don't cry so that we can not, no, bro, dominate. Dominate, get in there like a beast. Dominate. This crying business is too disgusting.
Let me ask you. At what point does in an instant somebody is under the shoes of another person, maybe learning something on a funzo kitu, maybe come in a business, education or whatever, and they feel like they now have the capacity to do it on their own. At what point does it become a genuine growth, and at what point is it considered as a mutiny? Because I think so many people don't know how to differentiate these two things. It's something that happens everywhere. Like, for example, Jana will go and say, okay, Diamond is a bigger star. Jose is here. He should take that as a lesson. Come and give the king his crown. His time will come.
You know what Jose should have done? Jose should have gone to Diamond. Jose should have taken the mic and told guys, hey, Diamond is our guest. I will not perform tonight. I'm handing over my time to Diamond. Diamond hazuka metoka TZ akose kuperform ati Pose perform. Pose tunaweza msikiza kesho. Hakuna pale tunaenda. We as the fans are here. Diamond is the one who's leaving. So Pose, we can listen to him any other time. So Pose should have been a gentleman. Say, hey, Diamond. And then they would have made so much fanfare about it. And then he could have handed the crowd now to Diamond. And then Diamond would have had a wonderful time. Imagine the photos, the videos, the after party, how much respect he would have had for Pose. But Pose, because he's a woman, he thinks like a woman. That's why he was crying. It's very woman behavior. As a man, you're supposed to strategize. See where the win is. Yes. The win is not in you performing. The win is in you getting the respect from Diamond. Because you can perform anytime.
Yeah. Reading the room.
Read the room. Give these guys their crown and say, hey, Kenyans, we shall perform ours tomorrow. This is their time. Guest, here, take my wife.
And if what is happening is the truth, if what people are saying is the truth, where they say that the guy has approached Diamond so many times and Diamond hasn't picked up a collab with him. That was his opportunity to show his professionalism.
Bro, that was his opportunity to show that he's a man.
Yeah.
He behaved like a very disgusting. And now people are going to come after me because I'm saying this. Pose, you too, we disrespected our guest. We should never do that again.
Yeah.
Bro, like when we have tourists, ukibia tourists unafaa ukate mkono. What are you doing? Mgeni amekuja. Unamdisrespect.
Unakula chakula yake.
Do you know how marketable Diamond is? Why the fuck would you? You don't understand. You know how marketable Diamond is. You call Diamond today to an event anywhere in the country, in a jar. What happened here? Saidu kasema siya anakama hapa. Nacho. Bunjo ujibu hii swali. Unaona nafikiri mimi ni cheese. Mkona hii stadium ni nani? Sia Stadium.
Yeah.
So in Sia Stadium today, if I was to say, Willy Paul or Diamond, which one would you go?
Diamond.
Diamond is more marketable than Willy Paul 100 times. 100 times. Itaja.
Kabisa.
Na wajaka.
Hata wakose kutoshea.
Ukisikia Diamond anakuja itaja.
Kabisa. Ongeza na hiyo market.
Are you hearing?
Yeah.
So why would we mistake Diamond? Diamond is still money for us. We should book him as many times as possible. Thank you, Nasha. Okay. Appreciate that. Hii si game ya Kenya versus Tanzania. Wajeni mjinga. Hii ni business. Oh, Kenya, we're mistreated. LBN was not that stupid thinking. You're puny for thinking like that. Puny alone.
What are the numbers saying?
Numbers ni zinasema nini? Pose is our own and it doesn't matter. You're stupid. You guys who said that, you're stupid. Pose is our... So you can allow Pose to be mischievous. This is the same thinking that is in the black community in America. The mothers protect their sons when they do this stupid shit. Why are we protecting Pose? Who the Pose? If he behaves like a we have to treat him like a and protect our honor. We cannot have Tanzanians thinking we are as puny as Pose. We can't. That's detrimental to our industry. Because that's our Tanzania, bro, we make so much money with them. So now the competition is, Tanzanians don't give us respect the way we give them. No, we're not stars there.
Yeah.
So there's no promotion there. They don't listen to our music.
They have bigger people than us.
They have better, not even bigger, better musicians. People who are more dedicated, who live in the studio. They are more than the studio. So, nyinyi mnakompete na nini? It's not a Kenya versus Tanzania beef. Yeah. It is a who can do it better beef. That's it. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it on the numbers. Feelings pelekea nyanyako. Go take these feelings that you have to your grandmother. Let your grandmother process them for you. Pure motherfuckers.
Numbers never lie.
Numbers don't lie. Diamond ameosha. Nasiku baya. I mean anyway, what iko yataka ubaya. Diamond ameosha Calligraph. Ameosha Octopizo. Ameosha Sauti Sol combined.
Yeah. That's the truth. It's painful, but it's the truth.
It's just that we don't want to accept it. Diamond has built himself up to be the biggest, almost one of the biggest stars in Africa. Diamond is probably top 10. And we have access to him, and this is how we treat him. Shit. That's some stupid thinking. Stupid thinking. Stupid people.
He knows knows what to do.
What am I jam? Cry. Yes, I'm not doing this to make you happy. I don't give a shit about your feelings. Now, these are the same people who are trying to cancel Munga of Wakadinani. The same people who was crying about Jose are the same ones who are saying, Munga is cruising a kunywa sana. When did you see him drinking less? For you to make that determination. What are you saying? Junior Kitchenzio. Let's decline that one. We can call him back again.
I need to put that in for off. Just give us.
So, and you see, nikisema ameosha na maanisha in revenue, in appearances, how much he charges, and numbers.
Fun numbers, yeah.
Yeah. Diamond in Kenya is going to have a bigger platform than anybody else.
So as a man, the best thing you should do is go shut your mouth and learn.
Study the guy.
Yeah.
He's not an adversary. Study him. Stop saying I'm better than him. What do you mean you're better than him? Study what he does. Study his business acumen. Learn. He's such a young man and has done so much. As I say, jealousy. Why are we so jealous? Study the motherfucker. The way I tell people, study the OG. Study how the OG brought himself from that puny shit to where he is today. But accept the facts when the facts are laid on the table. It's Diamond in Kenya, then everybody else.
Yeah.
We can't. Hiyo kichwa yote ni meno tu. Somebody say, I think Tanzania suits you more than Kenya. No, you guys are just emotional. If you stop being emotional, like your mothers, then we can have a conversation. But this is a game of numbers only. Money in the pocket and fans on the ground. Who's number one in West Africa? I will wait. Money in the pocket, fans on the ground. Who is number one in East Africa? Which Ugandan can come and beat Diamond? None. There's no Kenyan who can beat Diamond. There's no Tanzanian who can beat Diamond. In Tanzania, in Kenya, including Uganda. You're my number one, my sweetie. So, Jose, he missed a great opportunity.
That's true.
To be, to dine with the king. A great opportunity. Because Jose is a talented guy. Take your opportunities. Don't stop being a victim. Because when you're a victim, everything is happening to you. But when you're without victimhood, then you can see the opportunities. Instead of me doing this, let me do this. It had no value, Jose performing. Why is he trying to outshine them?
Never outshine your master. And in our travels, I've learned, with the people that we've met, 1, 2, 3 prominent.
In Kenya, OG, BN can beat Diamond. You guys don't understand. Do ya OG na do ya BN zikishikanishwa hivi azifikize Diamond. Wakishikanisha do zao hivi wachange. BN kwanza aenda atafute mpaka ule tudo wa Sauti Sol. Wachana zake peke yake. Aende kwa Sauti Sol achukue kifurushi weke hapa. Do yake na ya OG aifikie Diamond.
When I was
so heartburn to ache. Let's deal facts.
When I was in Ghana, this guy has a TV station. It's called Wasafi TV.
Wasafi TV, yeah.
It's a fully fledged TV station.
Thank you.
Morning shows, plays his music, looks at his life. Can you imagine 1 month?
Thank you. Why not? Every time Revani gets on stage, ching, 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 my guy. Every time Bosso sings a song, ching, ching to Diamond. This guy has the best musicians in East Africa under his level. And when we say best, we're just talking numbers.
Yeah.
TZ have organic numbers. Why? Because they don't listen to English music. So it's very natural for them to listen to anything Swahili. So TZ, I think there were like about 100 million.
Yeah.
So those numbers of theirs really translate and put money in the pocket of these guys.
Oh, and you thought Kenyans use internet, my guy?
TZ.
They are on the internet.
So let's do a simple search. And then how many followers does Diamond have versus our Kenyans? How many followers does Rayvanny have versus our Kenyans? Because we're too hard to ban. What Kenya versus Tanzania nonsense. You mature beyond that stupidity. Then it's easy for you to have this conversation. But as long as you're still in your puniness, you'll never see it. You'll see it from a point of victimhood.
Yeah.
Pose to reject. We believe Diana when she said Pose sexually assaulted her.
Yeah.
And we cancelled Pose. So why are we now saying it's ours? It's not ours.
There's no patriotism. People jump on the...
People hate this guy. They hate him. Why are they fighting for him? If they didn't hate him, he wouldn't be crying right now. The industry cancelled him. They didn't want him. So the opportunity for Pose was to be at the hands of the king. Not these people. These people don't like you, Pose. Open your doors in Tanzania. Pose can sing like a Tanzanian.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah. Go to Tanzania. Kenya may reject. But as long as the victim he can't. I don't know if we are fighting for him because we are woken up. Etana alikuja. To me invite Etana. We are stupid. You invite somebody and then you screw them over. It doesn't make sense. You see, like now with Ride 47, everywhere we go.
Yeah.
When somebody invites me to their place, or they invite me to their hotel, and they treat me with respect, I leave a lot of respect there as well.
Yeah.
Reciprocate. And I reciprocate and I say good things about the place.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, thank you. And whatever is wrong, even in that place, I will tell them secretly. I'll tell them, okay, here, fix this. But good job. Because your heart is in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did in Bungoma.
Yes.
I took John aside, I told him whatever I wanted to tell him. I couldn't bash him.
Yeah.
Because this guy was hospitable.
Totally.
I told him in the secret, correct this and this and this.
Yes. And you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Because now you keep building your brand and defining it.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. When somebody comes, but people who treat me like shit, you hear how I talk about them. If you treat me like shit, then you're shit.
Reciprocate.
I reciprocate your shit. And I'm very good at doing that. Okay? So, when a visitor comes in, how you treat the visitor is how the visitor is going to treat you. How you treat the visitor is how the visitor is going to treat you. You don't want beef with anybody. Why? It's unnecessary. We still can make a lot of money from these TZDs.
The cake is
while our industry is now growing, we can hang on them. Mpaka industry yetu ikite mizizi tuweza kujisimamia. Lakini sasa kiburi already na hata haijakita.
And I understand that's what they did years ago. I mean, when the Nazis were...
Them, they hung on us.
They hung on us.
Until they got there.
They learned.
When they overtook us, they went to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now they're in South Africa. Getting the Kwaito beat that has been unable to come into Kenya.
Actually, there's none.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's no Kenyan who has...
Nobody has hacked it.
Yeah.
So as we're still holding on because of our evil nature, that nature of jealousy. So we're not seeing the opportunities. Yeah. But opportunities, the mobs in the jar everywhere. Myopic, puny thinking.
If there's one thing I saw these people have, it's patriotism and supporting their own. Bro, I was walking on the streets of Dar es Salaam. Hizi duka zinauza TV. Wameka local football. People are standing outside, causing traffic jam,
to watching
local football.
That's it.
Can you imagine?
They're proud of their shit.
But you see, Kenyans, they are
Did
sophisticated,
did you see influencers without being paid? They went to their SGR, their version of the SGR, and they had nothing but good things to say about it.
Yeah.
Mama Suluhu, Momona, Mama Suluhu, wametufanyia kazi wewe. Bro, hapa hata ukate mkono upatie mtu. Huyu msanii mjinga amekataje mkono. So our culture is a culture of complaining, and a culture of victimhood. So we need to get out of that as soon as possible. As soon as possible. A culture of victimhood and complaining.
And it's glaring everywhere.
And it is disgusting.
Somebody commented when I did.
Kuna msema soma comments ngoja kidogo. Wangeshi. Soma comments wacha ushebedu wewe. Kibe, but they have to respect our artists. Who's they? Who's they? Who has to respect? No, respect is not given. Respect is earned.
Yeah.
You have to earn respect. To behave like an, you will be treated like an. And anyway, the guest is always right.
That's something.
Yes. Willy Paul, you should have taken your time and say, hey, Mimi as Pose, na asimame pale kwa stage ashikile mic. So Mimi ka Pose, mnajua nimekuwa kwa industry miaka mingi, and today I had the pleasure of, introducing my brother. He should have introduced him. As my brother William, Diamond, na Diamond usisahau nilikutumia inbox. Tufanye ile collab yetu. Kama blue ya kupatia mic hivi. Please take it. Diamond akama kuhaga hapo kwa stage. Alafu aanze ngoma. Alafu uko pale nyuma unamsupport too because you're happy for him.
He will definitely talk to you behind the scenes.
Bro, he's going to be all that guy.
Because real recognizes real.
Do you want an apology from event organizer? I think the whole saga starts with event organizers. So we should do better. Let's all we don't want our TZ brothers to look at us as people. So our TZ brothers, Diamond and the rest, that's not how we are. This was just a slip of the tongue. This is not us. Jose alikuwa amejam tu, I think alikuwa na kutu. Usiwahi enda kwanza tukiwa na mangerems. Mtu anasema, sema tu upendi Pose. Mimi sina shida na Pose. I have no problem with him. In fact, I'll tell you one thing. When I was running this company called Frame Keepers, Pose was an upcoming star. So one of the people at Nation TV, they were doing this segment called My Day With You or something like that. And Pose was a star who was coming to our office to work with us. And he came. And I gave him some small jobs to do in the office. Tell him, arrange those books there, do this, do that. And those are much to do, but they wanted to record it. And they recorded it. There's video footage of me and Pose. Me as the owner of the company, and Pose is the star.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have nothing against him. Alililenga tu siku moja tukiwa Kisumu City. But on a personal, I have no beef with anybody, including Buni, Erika Amond, and Ganudhia. I have no problem with any of this.
It's the way the teacher will tell you, I have no problem with you. I have a problem with your behavior.
Yeah.
I'm beating the behavior out of you.
Si wewe nataka ni ujinga. Ile ujinga kwa ndani yako. And respect us Kenyans first. No. Respect, nobody should talk about respect. To get to the level of Diamond, the amount of discipline you must have. Because you just see it like a joke. The amount of discipline you must have. Just think about Ride 47, the amount of discipline you must have just to go from one county to the next.
Yeah.
Wake up at the same time every day, leave at the same time, calculate the hours,
Pack your
bags, that horrible thing we do every day. I hate it. I've spent like 6 G's every day just telling the watch.
Upo tayari kukua? Tangaza, uza na fikisha bidhaa zako kama mtaalamu bila hata ujuzi wa teknolojia. Karibu E360 Mart, soko kuu la Tanzania linaloleta bidhaa zako kwa mamilioni ya wateja. Jisajili sasa e360mart.com. E360 Mart, wateja zaidi, mauzo zaidi, mafanikio zaidi.